That's not gonna happen, buddy. But I mean, at the end of the day, we're just gonna have to see what happens. Either way, it really does not look like it's gonna go well for him. Everyone I've talked to estimated anywhere from 3 to 5 years is a realistic term for this case. We have all the future things that could happen. So who knows how much time he'll actually end up getting. If this video gets 100,000 likes, I'm gonna fly out and go to the future case again. But like I said, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Feel free to subscribe. If you want to see some extra behind the scenes vlogs of this trip, feel free to become a member of this channel, and of course then that would help fund future travels for my videos. But other than that, I'll see you guys next video. Alright, so after recording this video, I found out Johnny just released a response to our video talking about the trial. So this response to that trial.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, so I was a little naughty and I did some of this without you. You kind of already know the story, but what you didn't see is the Bond episodes, and I kept the save so that I could still do the Bond episodes, so here you go. The parts that are plot related, you've already seen, though, I'm pretty sure. Especially these two, I think they're really quite good.
Hanabi, about before, I said some insensitive things.
It's okay. I'm sorry I just left like that.
I've been thinking since then. I finally understand why you care about Yuito so much. So I want to help make your dream come true.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, you like Yuito.
Whoa, whoa! Let's talk outside, okay?
Huh? Sure, I don't mind where we talk.
I think this is the only place you're going to see something like this. Or like this one.
Listen, you're mistaken. I don't like Yuito like that.
If you don't like him, do you hate him?
I don't hate him. I just don't like him as a man. Don't say things like that.
I didn't mean anything by it. I also looked into some objective data just in case.
Objective data?
For example, the temperature of your flames is 10% hotter when you fight alongside Yuito.
Ooh.
No way.
Also, your gaze during missions. Outside of battle with others, you look at him 80% of the time.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. That's enough. I admit it.
So you're saying you do like him?
Yeah?
I see.
Finally, definitive proof.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I want to help you.
Thanks. Honestly, I thought you liked Yuito too at first.
You guessed wrong. The one who liked him wasn't me. It was my sister.
Naomi?
Yes. You look just like her when you talk about him. That's how I realized.
Oh.
If you like him, you should tell him.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't know what could happen if you wait. I want you to tell him how you feel. For Naomi.
Oh, but I just can't. Why are you in such a hurry?
We're OSF. If you don't tell him while you can, you may never get a chance.
Kasane, I understand that you're serious about this, but I can't say it yet.
Why?
Because I don't think I'm good enough for him yet. Not as an OSF soldier, or as a person. You said it before. It's immature to depend on people.
I said that because I didn't know you liked him.
No, you were right. You nailed it. That's why I got angry. You and Yuito both have your goals and ideals, but I've just been following him. I'm a member of the OSF, but I've never considered what it is I fight for. I can't stay like this. I need to grow up and get strong enough to stand on my own. What's important is that I become the kind of person who doesn't just depend on people, but can protect and support them when they need it.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. I thought the same thing about Naomi. I won't force you to tell him, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. Friends really are important.
You're welcome. It's rare for me to talk about a friend's love life.
That seems pretty normal to me. Is something funny?
Nothing's funny. I just think it's very interesting.
It sounds like you think it's funny.
Did you want to come up? You want to come up? Come on up. Come up. Did you want to come up or not?
Kasane, have you mellowed lately? Like how you talk?
Have I? I'm not particularly aware of it.
Really? I just had the feeling that you're somewhat easier to talk to. Maybe I'm the one who's changed. It could be that I understand what you're feeling more since I know you better. That makes me happy.
Definitive proof.
It makes me happy to know you trust me.
I know I'm in good hands with you. So this is what trust feels like.
God, what a shit sty. Now it's time to talk to Kagero. Hello, beautiful girl. Pretty girl, pretty girl.
Kagero, can we talk?
Oh, sorry. Can it wait till later? I was about to go work out in the gym.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry to turn down your invitation. I have to work hard every day to be this awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
I didn't know he worked out. I suppose I could do with a little working out too. What? Nobody's here. Does that mean he pretended to come here and then turned invisible? That's strange. Haruka, you have a second? I don't see Kagero. Do you know where he went?
What? You can't see him? Did he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
Kagero behaves himself in front of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate. He was talking with my brother about some perverted situations involving his invisibility, and I was mortified. Something about being able to peep in the shower room while invisible.
That's disgusting.
Well, I don't think he was serious, and I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location. Huh? These coordinates are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Why is he going there?
I don't know, maybe taking a walk?
I should go check it out.
Okay, be careful.
I love you. Did you know I love you?
According to Haruka, Kagero should be around here. There he is. It doesn't look like anything's wrong. Maybe she was right and he's just taking a walk.
Who's that there? Who's that there? Who's that there?
Hey now, am I really that untrustworthy?
Who's that?
I guess I am.
You noticed I was here? I didn't follow you because I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Either way, you're right not to trust me, considering
That's
everything I've done up
just the
till
thing.
now.
He never actually did it.
So why did you
There's
lie
no
to
proof
come
he's
here?
ever actually done it. In fact, there's reason to
Oh,
believe
I
he
was
was just
feeling a bit
just
bored.
joking around.
Sometimes I just want to be alone for a little while. And this was just one of those times.
Also, come on.
I'm fine,
That's what everyone would
really.
do.
You don't look
Maybe
fine.
not you,
At the very least, you're not like your usual self.
but most people.
Is something wrong?
Hey, why do you go on living?
Where did that come from?
Oh, this gets really heavy.
I don't understand the question.
Your beloved sister Naomi died, right? I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation? It's already been 2,000 years. 2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter. Can you imagine what that's even like? I'm just empty. I've lived this long to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason to live. When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate, nostalgia, all sorts of things. But now, I feel nothing. It's like I'm already half dead. I guess that's what it means to lose the people we love. Is it different for you?
I'm not empty. I'm only alive now because my sister protected me. That's why I can't let my life go to waste. I have to live on. For her. Because I lost my sister, I have to live to make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Young people can be so positive.
You're an old man who's lived for 2,000 years. If you've got time to feel sorry for yourself, why don't you do something meaningful? If you feel like your life is empty, then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
This is all just a joke to you.
Don't put it like that. This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine. I came all the way out here because I didn't want you to see me down like this. I'm so lame.
Yes, very lame. Your daughter would think so too.
Ouch.
Now that's really depressing. Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool Kagero to win back you and my daughter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just want to go through these real quick. Was having a problem earlier. I won't say sorry. I was a problem earlier. I won't say sorry, but I will thank you for helping me. Didn't think it was much of a problem, but I accept your thanks. It's strange to hear you be thankful. She didn't. Just who do you think I am? I say thank you to everyone who helps me. Guess that's not true for everyone, though. After today, I feel like I might be able to grasp something necessary to really make me stronger. I'll think about it. Do you like to read books, Kasane? Either paper or digital? I don't read for fun. That's unfortunate. I love to read. There's a limit to what experiences and knowledge a single person can acquire. Books can make up for that lack. Enjoying both weight training and reading seems contradictory, but I see it as merely improving myself. I train my body with weights and my mind with books. I am probably best at using my head, but even so, I enjoy training my body. Perhaps all people covet what they cannot have. Did anything interesting while you were in Saron? Not anything serious, just mundane things, like did the platoon talk about anything interesting? Can't really think of anything. It was the same as always. Oh really? with those members, I thought maybe she didn't got into an argument with somebody, or she was really lazy or something. Oh, now that I think about it, that is the same as always. I think everyone got closer, though. You can tell just by looking at them. Why don't we go watch a game to celebrate us making up? The match is pretty far off, but I got 2 good tickets. You've probably figured it out, but these are depressing tickets that remind me that I don't have the courage to ask Yuito. I'll go. But I don't get what's fun about watching sports. I've never done it before. Oh, you've never gone? Well, we should give it a try. I'll let you know when the date gets closer. Did you notice Kasane? Here's the cool one. This is what I really like this one. There's some lore we didn't know. Did you notice, Kasane? I went through some things in the past, and now I have an artificial right eye. We've talked about a lot, but I want you to know that, just in case. I see, so your right eye is artificial. I'm glad you shared that. Now I can prepare myself if anything goes wrong with your artificial eye. If it's really old, it must be hard to get parts for it. Let me know if anything happens and I'll help you out. Thanks. When I woke up from cryogenic sleep, I got the newest model, so it should be alright. Even so, the fact that you care makes me feel like you're growing up. I feel like a happy big brother. Thank you. So that's why he has 2 different colored eyes. Because one of them's fake. Okay. Is he there? Ah, damn it. I was gonna tell you. I guess where the characters are in the hideout is definitely based on RNG. But I wish you could have seen it, because there was... I turned around. I wonder if I can... Let me see. Hello? Thank you. Fuck. Nope. What happened was I turned to my right, and Yuito was laying on that big fucking fat-ass pillow on his stomach, like, along the side of it. It was the laziest, goofiest looking thing. He was just, like, looking derpy as fuck. I really should have taken a picture. Alright, now back to the main menu, and I will load up where I currently am in the story. We already learned, we already told Yuito that Kagero was the one who killed his father. We began the assault on Togetsu. We're currently heading towards Babe. Just shut her down. Oh, so you want to know more DEI stuff? Ready for this? So they were going to make, and this has been confirmed, they almost made a live-action Powerpuff Girls. And Buttercup was going to be black. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, the shit looks so horrible. It looks like the kind of shit you'd see on, like... I don't know, like a YouTube channel with like a cheap-ass green screen. It looked really bad. Really bad. Like, they shot it and everything. They just got canceled. They just made a pilot and they were actually going to like, I guess no network wanted to buy it. But, so Buttercup is black. And as if that wasn't enough, she had the nerve in the trailer to make fun of the cartoon while in character. She was in character. I'm not saying she said this as a real person. In character, she said, it's bad enough they made that cartoon about us where they whitewashed us. Whitewashing means to erase the blackness from the history of the subject matter. In other words, in that universe, Powerpuff Girls were always multicultural. And in that universe, they're mad at the cartoon, or at least Buttercup is mad at the cartoon for changing the historical, cultural significance. Thank God it was never made. But people are pissed that they even considered it. This shit was real. This actually happened. I can't even begin to say how bad that is. I'll see if I can just throw it up on screen real quick. I just want you to see what I saw. Because I heard the news, but I didn't see the trailer until last night. Or a part of the trailer, I should say. Because I got so nauseated at it that I had to turn it off. Now, I will, in full transparency, I don't know if this was a DEI thing, as it is actually always difficult to tell whether something is DEI or just a really bad idea. Regardless, this is offensive. I'm only gonna show, like, I don't know, maybe the first 30 seconds of this tops.
Blossom was constantly stressed.
Wait! This is real! I thought this was a joke! I thought this was a joke! I always believed in you and defended you, Dad. Even when you saw the way our likeness to that cartoon, which, by the way, totally whitewashed us.
It was fun when we were just fighting baddies, but it changed. Not to mention that cartoon that completely whitewashed us.
What? The script was real! Why would Bubbles say this? She's white. Apparently, the Powerpuff Girls trailer, the one that was supposed to go on CW, yes, that one. Apparently, the trailer got leaked. And apparently, Warner Bros. Is trying to take down all the trailers that they can. But you ain't about to take it around here, buddy. No, Warner Bros. You gonna have to take me down because I put it on this video. I don't care if it's canceled. I don't care if it's canceled. We gonna react to it anyway.
Dressed.
Wait, is it daylight savings?
Buttercup was constantly rebellious.
I'm not
Rebellious.
I'm not wearing that dress anymore. It's gender normative and ass ugly.
Oh, God. It's fine for her to not want to wear a dress. That's in her character. But she wouldn't say gender normative. Jesus fucking Christ.
The black girl is the one who's rebellious. You'll pay for your crimes, CW.
And Bubbles was constantly drinking.
And they made the blonde alcoholic. Of course.
Go get him! And on one...
What? Turk from fucking Scrubs? Oh, there's so much more to this than I thought. He's a very fine actor. I actually really like him. And hell, he could have even worked as the professor, even though he's not the right skin color. Honestly, it might actually work. It looks like this was going to be a more comedic, mature take on Powerpuff Girls, which I totally get, but don't fucking race swap them.
Who brought Turk into this? You'll pay for your crimes, CW.
Girls made a fatal error.
This is worse than I ever thought it possibly could. Like, this is not even funny. How is this real? CW! What are we doing?
Costing Mojo his life.
Why is Mojo a man? How dare you change up the lore like this?
Blossom ran away. Buttercup became a real hero.
Okay.
Alright, I'm done. I'm just too nauseated. Yeah, it might be a more adult comedy-oriented take on it, which I would have been perfectly fine with. But they had to bring that DEI language into it. Like, Bubbles drinking and throwing up, I think that's kind of funny. Turk being, like, the professor, I think that's like, okay, they're not taking this seriously. Which, again, I think that's fine. I think it's a parody of Powerpuff Girls, and I think that would have been perfectly fine. But the moment they race swapped them and then started using DEI language to describe that race swap, no, I was done. Gender normative.
That seems to be the spot.
I need your help.
He's up. Go, Kasane.
It's over.
Great job. That was a good move.
Give it to me, Arashi. Got it. I'm
Go!
off. I need your help.
Down. Let's finish it.
It's over.
Now, Kasane!
Oh.
We'll do this.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
There's nowhere to run.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Got it. Checkmate.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Is it?
Hey, snap out of it! I'm sorry. Thank you.
Oh. Get into the ground. Get into the ground.
We did it.
This is good. Not yet. Here we go.
I'll do it.
Kasane, let's finish this!
I was a little sick today, so I didn't go to work. Last week I was sick too. Completely different condition though.
My power is yours. Need to deal with the fire.
I'm taking this. There's nowhere to run.
Burn it down!
That seems to be the spot.
bug did you have last time? Yeah, I'm sick again. So last time, I don't know what it was. Like, you never really know what exactly you have. So last time I was shivering, absolutely shivering at room temperature. And then when I put a blanket on, I was sweating my ass off. And when I get a viral infection, ever since COVID, my back becomes inflamed. So I have so much pain in my back that I can't get up and walk around. With COVID, I was bedridden for 2 days. I couldn't even get up. So my back was really inflamed last week. It was bad. I was out of work for at least 2 or 3 days. Today and yesterday, I had I don't want to say sore throat, but yesterday I had a bit of a dry throat, and I wasn't sure if I was ill or not. I had a couple of other very minor symptoms, so I said, I'm not sure. I'll just go into work. So I went into work. I got home. I went to bed. I woke up, and it was a lot worse. Like, I had a headache. I had aches all over. No inflamed back. None of that. Bit of a runny nose, bit of glossy eyes, and the throat situation was a little bit worse and a little bit worse. So what I did is I sprayed some of this number, this sore throat phenyl oral anesthetic in the back, and when I do that, the dryness goes away for about 1 to 2 hours, unless I eat, which I did. So I got to do this again. Oh, got to spray it properly. There we go. The dryness goes away for like about 2 hours every time I do that. I know it usually takes 1 spray, but that time I missed like 6 times. Tastes like cherry, by the way. A bit of a stuffy nose. This one's more of a cold, I think. I don't think this one's viral. The wrong way. I'm 100% going the wrong way. Pretty sure I'm going. Wait, no, I'm not. I was going the right way, I think. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going this way. Oh, I need to turn around. Turn around. Yeah, it's this way. I did get COVID when the pandemic was... I think I might have gotten it a year or 2 ago. And then I gave it to Rachel. And the 2 of us were sick for a week. The 2 of us got to spend an entire week together with no interruptions and no work. It was actually kind of nice. I played Smash Brothers. And we watched TV while we played Smash Brothers.
Attacks to the outer shell are working.
Nice.
I'll try to break
Really,
it.
having 2 TVs is gorgeous.
Weak spot. Lend me your power.
Got it. Check.
We did not have a mild version. Well, Rachel might have had a mild version. I got fucking sick. But that's mostly because of my specific case, where when I get a viral infection, my lymph nodes become very inflamed. And I become unable to move. But I almost never get sick, so it was as much of a surprise to me as it was everybody else. It was the first time it ever happened.
Please, Kyoka.
It was Rachel. It was more mild because she keeps getting booster shots and I don't.
Just use it! No problem.
Don't fail.
That seems to be the spot.
Let's regroup.
I trust you!
Use it well.
Keep going.
Stay down!
Well,
Let's keep going.
see, here's the thing. When you say non-mild version of it, what you're saying is, what you're implying is that you were not hit hard by the symptoms. Now, when you say not getting hit hard by the symptoms, what you're basically implying is that the virus wasn't as strong for you. But when people are sent to the ER over COVID, it's not because the virus is more powerful for them. They're sent to the ER because they have pre-existing conditions that force them to go to the ER. So they weren't hit by the mild version. They're hit by the same version that everyone else has. The only difference is that they might die. So really, we're young. There's no way it would happen to us. Like, 1 in a million cases has someone as young as us going to the ER for it. So it was probably never going to happen. Oh.
Give it to me, Arashi. For you, Kasane. Help me, Shiden. That seems to be the spot.
Burn it down!
My fault.
It's all in how you use it. How's this?
Oh. Lucy girl, you being a good girl?
I trust you!
I'm off. Lend me your power.
Need an assist?
More power.
Need nothing! My turn!
Now, Kasane.
Oh, fuck.
Please, Yurito. Use it well. Let's get rid of them. It was thanks to my power. I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
Keep it up!
Come on!
Keep it up!
It's all in how you use it.
Nothing.
It's up
No
to
problem.
you. Put it down! For you, Kasane.
Damn it. Let's regroup now.
Don't fail.
Not yet.
Now, Kasane!
I'll do it!
I'll leave it to you.
Enemy is stunned. That's
I'll pull you out! Let's keep going.
seems to be the spot.
Support me. I need your help.
Nice setup. Good.
Catch me. Focus and attack.
Your mobility declines when you're wet.
Good decision.
Pay attention.
Got this.
Help me, Kagura. Support me.
Run, youngster!
Burn it.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
It's over.
Great job. That was a good move.
Some are close to their limit.
Here,
No problem.
I appreciate the help.
time to fight back.
Need an assist?
I'll follow up.
More!
Not yet.
Be on guard.
Mobility declines when you're wet.
We did it.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Lead on.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Focus and attack. Use it well.
I know I said I didn't know how long I was going to be, and that's because I was just contacted by a friend who I'm going to play games with. So I'll probably be back another time. Where's the last save point? It's this way. I did not expect him to contact me, and also when I contacted you, you took like 2 hours to get back to me. So, yeah. Alright, I'll see you around. Sorry it was so short.